enjoy the game. And let's go ahead and let's do our little opening here. Let's get this in the Eagle Discord real quick, like. Games, there we go. Blop. Sophia's not gonna root for me, even though I wrote that lovely song about her. Ugh. Ugh. Don't play Sansan in the opening. There you go. My advice for the... Oh, I only do that as white. That's only a thing I do as white. Okay. I know it as yes. All right. We approached. Let's see how... Whoa. Okay. Baze is giving me the things I want. May it be a bamboozleless one. National... Oh, that's right. Basil is in Italy. I forgot. That's fair. That's fair. Stronger than... Did I say something was stronger? Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play this way. This should be okay. Again with the bias. Yes, this is a heavily biased stream, smurfing. Okay, let's just do it this way. Ooh, the high back off. Still, I think we'll approach here. Okay, and let's do the new hotness that all the kids are doing with the attach. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. New as in my friend Clacky at Go Club yesterday was like, new as in 3 years old, Daniel? I'm like, yes. New as in 3 years old. Baze underscore is a frequent member of our chat. And he's just been in the Twitch Go community all over the place for years. For years. So, really, since I started streaming, I think. Okay, so far this doesn't seem too bad to me. It's pretty even, pretty even. So far, Baze hasn't made any significant mistakes, which, I mean, it's the opening, right? They shouldn't at this point. Since they're pincered, we'll take the knight's move. So give them an over-concentrated position on this side. And then we also get to undercut from both sides here. C14, though. Oh, that's true. Okay, that is a little bit kibitzing, smurfing. Are uh, are you mad at White for playing that, or are you? Oh, right, you're probably mad at White for playing that. I got you. Don't remind me that they forgot that to respond over there though. Well, I guess they don't need to respond, do they? We'll take this now, just because of the Aji on the right hand side. Might be slow. I just don't like that move in general. Oh, I got you. Let's keep the pressure on White on top. Too peaceful. I see. We'll stand up, and then we'll Hane. They might double Hane, which would be okay. It's definitely coffee. This is the first thing in the morning for me. So I'm on just. I haven't even finished my second pot of coffee yet, so I'm like. Yeah, it's definitely coffee. The one thing about the Igo League, all my opponents are European. Well, I guess Base is living in the States right now, aren't they? Second pot. It's only a small pot. It's like only holds 5 measuring cups worth of coffee, but still. I usually have like two or three pots before I even start doing anything in the morning. Okay. They're gonna take 2 stones, maybe? Just extending might have been fine. But then I feel very trapped. I think this works for me. So what I'm thinking about is if they cut at M16, I'll connect, and then they push forward, and then I block at O16, and then they have to come back and take the 2 stones, and then I can cut at P15, they come out, I extend, they come out again, and then I can Atari at P17 and take the 2 stones in the corner, and I've only lost 2 stones in the process, right? Okay. I failed to consider this Atari. This Atari should be okay, though, right? This gives me eye shape right away. So in this one, I connect, they extend, and then I Hane here, and then I just make it alive? Seems like. That's my plan. Baze has watched enough of my games now that he has realized that if he takes his time in an early fight, he comes out to an early advantage. This is what's happening. And this is the unique disadvantage of being a streamer, by the way, is that people know your style and you don't know theirs at all. Oh, hey, we have someone in chat to ban. Woohoo! Wonderful. Oh, they're taking some time thinking about this. I think that is a good thing, yeah. If you're based, you're a good thing. That's what I've picked up on Twitter. Okay. We take this exchange first. They get 1 stone if they want it. And then we play at, what coordinate is that? Nancy 16? Okay. Doot 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 doot. So we can either attach here or the 3/3. Let's go ahead and attach. I think my position's settled up here. Don't think I owe another move. What's gonna happen? They might give me the corner in exchange for a larger territory in the top center. Which would have happened if I 3/3'd anyway, so it's kind of acceptable. Plus, after I connect to K18, or, excuse me, L18, there are some weaknesses in that shape. And I can always come out with the L14 stone if I really want to. Okay, they connected. It's pretty much fine with me. Uh... Yep, just connect. Should be okay. So what I'm kind of doing here is offering a trade of this corner for this corner. And if they play something like F16, we're gonna turn out. And then if they Hane, we are going to Hane in exchange. There's a couple Ataris, and then we get to take some stones. No, baby Shamble? Maybe I'm being weird. Hey, Ninja, how you doing? Daniel can trade everything. Absolutely. I can trade whatever I want. That's how it is. All right, they're hunting at the 2 stones. All right, let's just come out here. They might capture the 2 stones now. Let's bait them into the wedge. Because it ends up working pretty well for me. As we look at the Atari for C16, taking those stones. Like if they can't give everything up, give something up. Like a single stone up, I should say. All right, let's go. Hold on, if I go out and the Atari, that Atari is them, but when I turn, oh, I'm trapped, right? Here we go. Just threaten to cut outright. Now, if they take the 3 stones, we get to cut. If they don't, then our problems are solved with the Atari at H14. Bounce. It's like me-I. I hope. Oh. Sad music plays. Oh yeah, I didn't see the wedge from the other side. Why did I think this was double Atari? Oh no. Oh. Oh no. I thought this was. That's because I'm bad at reading. They found a way. Hmm. It's just gonna be Atari. That's gonna be Atari. Okay, well. Oh, that's too bad. What to do? Shake it off. The game's not over yet. All right. Hmm. Oh, that was a great sequence. Great sequence, Baze. Good job. Hmm. That's never gonna be two eyes. Just give up on those, Daniel. Just give up. All right. Recompose ourselves. Shake it off. It's all right. Doot. Looks like we misread. Oh, that G14 was really, really quite nice. Or H14, I mean. If we do this, then they make eye space there. But if we do this, it's a little more pressure on both groups, on both sides. But unfortunately, white has a lot of thickness in the upper center now. So it's going to be a really challenging game for black to come back from. Mm-hmm. Yeah, turn was big. So this makes the M3 K3 stones a target, as well as the F3 stones potentially a target. Let's see if we can come back. I don't know if we can. I'm disappointed that I had an early reading mistake like this. I really am. I thought I had a clever sequence. That's why we're working on our reading. That is exactly why. Oh, come on. Clicky click. Peep the cut, and then push out. Meanwhile, I have to be mindful of the H3 group. Oh, they're gonna just give me these and build something large in the around the O8 area? Interesting. It's not a bad idea. Uh I don't think they want to give you the no, they're not gonna just give me anything. Yeah, 40 minutes. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Daddy out. Extend, and then Atari, and then extend. This weird track again. Oh wait, have you already heard this track today? No, you haven't. Okay. You just remember it from another stream, probably. Short answer, yes. Oh, you've heard it today? I wonder why that is. All right. Okay, are they gonna... Looks like they're gonna live here, right? Is that them living? Looks a bit like them living, huh? They draw back to J2, and then I have to connect at G3, and then they live with L2. But if they cut at G3, yeah, this just has to happen this way. Or they die. Which, you know, I won't be sad about. But yeah, they live this way. Connect is fine. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna leave this up, everything up, but I will be right back. Gonna get some more coffee, etc. Two previously... Right. And we'll keep them separated. Oh, I don't think I like this song. Moving on. Actually, let's move on to some that I'm more familiar with here. Go. They knew exactly what I wanted to do with that Hane at 05. All right. I like that idea. The poor janitor that has to clean up after Daniel. Oh, indeed. Oh, I shouldn't have played this one first. Why am I so silly? I guess it wouldn't have mattered either way, huh? Yeah, wouldn't have mattered either way. Oh, this gives them Senta even. More bad reading with Daniel, huh? Poor Daniel. Yeah, no, it's okay. My opponent's playing really well, so I can't really complain, can I? It's like watching a puppy in a pool of sharks. Easy there, Paragirl, easy. My ego's bruised enough right now. Easy, buddy. Wow. Um. Yeah, I think that's probably GG. Like I'm SOL, aren't I? Hmm. Well, let's take an exchange. Shake it off a little bit. Yeah, this is Strange Carcosa. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I am a bit SOL. Okay. That's double Atari. Hey, hoy, hoy, hoy. Yep. And... It's so painful to watch because I know you are stronger. Apparently not, man. Like, apparently not. It's quite, apparently not. This is, revealing at many levels. Yeah, this is pretty devastating. Like, this is, quite the... This one's rough. That's okay, though. This one's rough. I was ready to play my A game today, and this is like F minus. So, yep. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my heart. Whew. Yeah, B-Rock, no. It's not true. Like, I used more time than I generally do. Like, a lot more. Like, probably 2 or 3 times, and I'm still getting wrecked. Yep, I resign. An F minus. Yeah, we'll resign. Thanks for the game. To review in the Eagle voice chat. It will be on stream. Oh, my heart. Ooh, this one was rough, y'all. This one was rough. This one was a rough one. Whew. Got some serious ego damage here. I'd rather not voice, but we can review with me typing. Okay. Okay, I'll start a review then. Okay, so we started off pretty normal. Everything felt pretty good for now. This was all fine. This is appropriate. I tried this kind of Joseki. This was all pretty fine. One thing is sure, Daniel fights like a video game boss fight. It's in layers. They're all aggressive, but you can tell the difference between phases. Interesting. So this should have been okay. So generally the idea behind like this knight's move is that white ends up over concentrated and undercut here. So this should be fine. The last move though, I think maybe this knight's move, because I was trying to put this right side group under threat with it, and it didn't really do that. So this was probably my first really slow move of the game. And it's not really necessary for me to live in the upper right. I just wanted to leave this open for additional threat. And that was probably a little slow on my part. It's a reducing group anyway. Okay, that's fair. That makes sense. So I decided to attack this group and so this was my first to kick first to prevent white from going into the corner. Ah, okay. Oh, the kick in the upper right? You mean like this? Ooh, I don't like this. Hmm. But yeah, that's fair. That's a fair option. Kick in quotes, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's an option. I don't like it though. I don't know why. So yeah, this was really slow. And then, so, I mean, it's just easier to handle. That's fair. 017 seems too much. Yes. So I was just about to say the proverb is respond to a cap with a knight's move. So I probably should have responded with this kind of knight's move, or this kind of knight's move, or even this move is kind of Sente knight's move would be okay. But I was really after the vital point here, to keep more pressure on white. But ultimately, this allowed white to put more pressure on me and split me up. I seem to frequently die in the opening. Well, yeah, okay. Not frequently, but maybe I do, yeah. Okay. Uh, so this was bad on my part too. Like, my initial idea was to just extend, and I think this would have been fine. Because then we get this nice little, like, Atari ladder sequence here. This isn't great, though, because of this. So that doesn't really work. So that's why I opted instead. And maybe something like this would be better, too. Mm, but I was expecting something like this. But clearly that's wishful thinking. Play calm, that's his weakness, says Vase. Yeah. The whole fight is already painful. Yes, it is. Yep. I agree. So at this point, like, white played something I didn't expect, so I had to struggle to figure out what to do. I think I did this life and death pretty well, but this was too much. I should have just went into the corner, I think, here in the upper left. That'd be more normal, especially with white's thickness along here. It's a high risk, high reward kind of fight. Exactly, exactly. That's kind of my thing, right? Um, so yeah, I think the 3-3 would have been better here. So yeah, that is definitely something. Oof. Oof, the ego death is real. I shouldn't have connected here. I should have just taken the one stone, right? And let you have this. This was too greedy on my part. Wonder if white should take L18 first. Yeah, L18 is certainly Sente and solves a lot of white's problems for simplicity. I agree with that. Timing was bad though. So I really did consider taking the white stone first. So we would either take, or if they run out, that's fine for me. Corner was big enough. I don't know even if I would have actually cut, to be honest. I slightly regretted it. Yeah, yeah. So I made the mistake here. My thought was though, and this is me just being wishful thinking, right? So my thought was to attack these stones with the square group. And so that was just a little too F18, yeah. A little too much. A little too much. Just too greedy on black's part. But I really did consider just taking the 3-3 would have been enough here. Or taking the stone in the corner. That's really what I should have done. Anyway, so that was another really big key mistake here. And now I'm trying to use the Aji that we created. So this, I was honestly really, really hoping for the wedge, of course. Oop, that's not a wedge. This would be very nice for black, once again. Maybe I didn't need to take Gote L18. Yeah, but again, like Greedy Daniel's really trying to attack this, right? I like this cap, but I think it lets me out, and I should have just taken advantage of that and run away. What did I play instead? Oh, I took my forcing moves first. Oh, okay. It would have worked if I didn't play L18. Gotcha. Yeah, no longer the biggest. So, and this was just a misread on my part. I really thought I could cut here. But this wedge from the other side was really quite nice. I thought I had Miai connections. So yeah, that was a reading mistake. Because I didn't see that I only had 2 liberties left. And then this was yet another reading mistake. Maybe I could have like done this. No, but you would just connect, right? That's no thing. But I could have maybe saved part of the group then. Oof. Oof. This was an illusion. I thought it would be double Atari when I cut here. I just had a big illusion there. So I had to recollect myself and be like, the game's not over. Maybe we can make something else happen somewhere else. I did like that exchange. I thought about taking this turn first, but then I figured you'd just connect, and that was way too good for white. And it certainly wouldn't make the things happen that I needed to happen after the early loss. Resign time, says Jorg, or says Paragrill. Yeah, yes, and no. Yes and no. It's fair. That's fair. I almost did, but I wanted to see if I could make something happen elsewhere, just to give it a shot, right? I really did consider standing up here, but that leaves, this Aji, as we all know. Oh, not that way. Derp. It would just be this. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, so I just connected solid seemed appropriate. I also thought about doing something a little more fancy like this. Here, I must have misplayed something. I don't think you did. I thought you played perfectly. You seem to play really quite good. Really quite well. Definitely felt outplayed here. So yeah, this was really good. Nice job. K6 on K7. Let's see. K6. Where's K6? You can't, like, well, I guess you could. Like this? Barely lived inside, yeah. But you did live, nonetheless. Oh, the Hane. Okay. Oh, like that? The wedge? Oh, no, no, no. K6. K6. Oh, like that. Hmm. Might be better. Yeah, it's a little stronger shape, right? And then it's very similar from the game, but diagonals. Yeah, that's fair. That's a little nicer. You're right. Oh no, it's my bad. Sorry. I was looking at J6 and J7 the whole time. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. So we played this, and again, I'm just kind of trying to get things to happen. So you're alive there. I try to make some shape. You poke. That's fair. I had to take a bathroom break right there. That's why that took so long. Sorry about that. Uh, and then yeah, this move right here was really aggravating to me. And maybe I shouldn't have connected under, but I wanted to be able to attack something on this side here. Um, so I took the time to disconnect. I honestly considered tanuking and just hunting here right away. So that was a thing. I don't think it does much, but it does something. So if right, G1 basically means you have to kill the left. Exactly. And Jorg says H8 also seems a bit slow. Let's see, H number 8. Oh, yeah, I was just trying to connect my stuff. The G7 reply. Uh-huh. Oh, so I could have just connected directly instead. So what Paragrill's saying here is instead of this, just do this maybe right away. And then white doesn't have that forcing move. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, yeah. Solid or maybe even G7 if you want to Tiger's Mouth. Oh, the other one. G number 7. Aha. Got it. So this Tiger's Mouth instead. I see. That makes sense. Yeah. So he's saying that peep can be ignored with the turn at D8. Uh-huh. That's fair. All right, what else? So I want to explore this real. I was gonna talk about this real quick. If white decides to cut, this is actually the connection is Sente against the bottom group. So this would have been okay for me. Most likely white won't cut there, right? Because this, it works out to be something like this instead. So most likely, I'm not sure what white would do here. They might just end up going for this since my group in the center is weak anyway. No, it's not Sente. It's hard to find something good for black here. Yeah. Oh, let me reevaluate that. I really thought it was Sente if white cut. Like it's a ko, right? Ko for life? Yeah, it's a ko for life. Uh-huh. What else? Yeah, this is another like 1 or 2 Liberty misread here on Daniel's part. You were wary of the shenanigans at the 05 cut. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Would have would have backed out. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's was my suspicion. All right, let's see. Yeah, after this, we're just trying things. I probably had to take away liberties here, but there was no good way to do it without letting you out. Maybe, I guess I could have done something like this, right? To extend my liberties. That's still not Sente, is it? Oh, man. All right, yeah. Well, you can't play this way, though. Maybe it's still not enough liberties, though. Yeah, I should have focused on extending the liberties for the center group first. But, yeah, the shapes are still bad, I would say. Mm. Yeah, the shapes are still bad. So yeah, there's not much left in here. White always has 08. Yeah, yep. So yeah. Yeah, either this one or this one helps white reduce my liberties. So this was just kind of like, let's see if we can get something here, sort of thing. Because really, I gotta try something, right? If I'm going to continue to try. And this was yet another misread by Daniel. Misread by Daniel. For some reason, I just thought this would work for me, but at any time, like even if I do this, they can. Oh, they can't do that yet. But yeah, they can just Hane here, and it's all fine, and I'm screwed. So, uh, yep, yep. Like even something like this doesn't really work, right? Or does it? This threatens a Seki, but it's not a Seki. Yeah, all of that is fine. All right, that's the game. Oh, oh, that's the game under review. What do you think, y'all? Would you enjoy a robot review as well? Let me know in the chat if you would enjoy a robot review. My research has shown me that AI reviews are quite frowned upon, at least in my chat. 34 should have been J16. 35. Okay, I'll go back. 34. Oh, 35. Should have been J16. Yeah, it should have been a knight's move. Yep. I was strongly considering this knight's move instead. Or this one instead. But yeah, it should have been some kind of knight's move. This is really nice shape. And white's still undercut, so yeah, that would have really simplified things. Just calmly connect your stones. Just connect! I tell my students that. Just connect! What's wrong with you? Calmly. Yes, calmly connect your stones. Yeah, that would be very nice shape for me. That would have been fine. I didn't have to resist so hard. Yes, he does. Just connect. All right, so that's that game. Personally, you would prefer playing as black here. That's fair. I mean, score estimator isn't very good, but this is fairly even, basically. It says black by 3.9, but it looks fairly even. Yeah, that would be fine. That would be fine, for sure. Well, now we are 2 out of 14, or 2 and 12 in the Igo League, which is rough. Thanks again. You're very welcome, Base. Thanks for the game. Glad you didn't get bamboozled. Glad Sophia got her fellow Italian to see her fellow Italian win again. Limiting the bottom or attacking the right are follow-ups, and both are big. Yeah, I was too much in a hurry to start a fight, I think, as usual. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.